Hello everyone, I'm BottatheWild, and welcome back to Elite Beat Agents. Instead of dealing with the aliens that we just saw at the end of the last episode, let's do some bonus songs. Pretty sure those aliens can wait. Now our first bonus song in the set, it's technically the second because I already did the first one, is ABC by the Jackson 5. This was around the time when Michael Jackson's dad beat gold records out of him. It's weird because the cover version of the song is a much faster version of the actual song. Granted, I can see why, because it's more kinetic and it allows you to hit more notes, and it's like, more notes is more fun, right? Unless you can't hit those, unless you don't have the skill to hit those notes. Now, Bonus 2 and Bonus 3 both have the same problem, where phrase markers are your downfall in both these songs. Because phrase markers in both these songs like to have notes after them, but they like to have notes that are on the opposite side of the screen. So there's a phrase marker going to be ending, and the note that you have to hit next is on the other side, so you'll let go of that phrase marker too early, and you'll ruin that phrase marker just to hit the note, and you might even miss that note because you're hitting it too fast. Now, I don't suffer from that as much in this song, and spoiler warning, Bonus 3 is my other perfect song where I hit all the notes, so I don't suffer from that either. What I do suffer from is the chorus bit in this song, because the notes do a little weird thing that threw me off the first time I did this.
Agents are go!
But yeah, we're doing a Tom and Jerry-esque thing here, where we're helping a cat protect a baby. I should just say Looney Tune, because this is a classic Looney Tune storyline.
Mission!
This also gives us a unique dance for this song, as I said earlier when we did from the first bonus song. But it only shows up in the chorus. Yeah, we also get more of the fast sequences that we have to do in the weird pattern set, where we get the first note that you have to hit, and then below it is two notes and then another note. Here's the unique dance animation. They do a bit of shuffling. So they don't do that. They don't do the phrase marker trickery at that point on breezing. They might do it on cruising though, on higher difficulties. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, where you have one note on top, two notes on in the middle, and then one note on the bottom, and you have to guess. Well, you don't have to guess, you have to make sure you're hitting the right note in the middle portion to continue the combo. This is the part that screwed me up, because I thought the 6th note was actually the 4 note, so I actually hit 6 beforehand when I was supposed to hit 4. All it really is just a variation of the chorus part, where instead of it doing it horizontal, you're doing it vertical. That threw me off. This is the most different part of the song, where you just get a lot of these note variations. It's like the weirdest part of the song when you have to do that. Just because it doesn't really reuse any patterns from the chorus. It's funny because this song on every difficulty does not end with a spinner. It's the only song to not end with a spinner on any difficulty. It's so weird seeing that you don't have to do a spinner at the end. Granted, the song does other things that makes it a bit more difficult compared to other songs.
Mission complete!
Just that huge spike right there. That's where I missed that one set of notes. Our last song in the set is Survivor by Destiny's Child. Now, I don't know how many of you know Destiny's Child, but I'm pretty sure a lot of you know a member of Destiny's Child because Beyonce was originally a member of Destiny's Child. But I'm pretty sure from the actual sample of the song that I gave, you could tell from that. Besides the last map in the game, as well as You're the Inspiration, this might be my favorite story. Just because, again, it's another one where it's like, okay, it's starting off regular, nothing weird or crazy has happened. And then we get people turning into zombies. Just, yeah. People turn into zombies via kissing. Just, who would have thought of that story? Because I know I could come up with something that, in a sense, stupid. But oh no, the diner's already been infected. What is this, Resident Evil? Particularly 2? Or Outbreak? Remember Outbreak? I do. Yeah, and the only way to stop these zombies is the power of nuts. Insert jokes here. But as I was saying earlier, this is the other song that I got all notes on. Survivor has the same problem as ABC, where the phrase markers want you to hit notes after them, so you'll let go of the phrase marker too early to hit the note. But again, I don't suffer from that problem. This is not the hardest bonus song, even though it is the last one. Like, of course it's gonna be hard on Sweatin' and Hard Rock, but even on Cruisin', I looked at the beat map. It's not that hard. It's weird. Like, the last two songs are harder than this song. I will say to unlock these two bonus songs requires a huge amount of points, which does require replayability. Like, you have to replay songs, and sometimes even go up to the higher difficulties just to get enough points to unlock these two songs. And, well, I don't have time for that. If you're wondering how I unlock these songs, there is an action replay code that allows you to, that gives you maximum rank points, that allows you to unlock these songs, because I don't want to sit here forever and just continue doing the same song over and over again to get enough points. That's like the only time I will do that, because it requires grinding. Meaning I have to keep doing the same songs over and over and over again to unlock these last two songs. Trust me, it's a ridiculous amount to unlock ABC and Survivor. But that is like the only time I will do that, just because I hate unnecessary grinding in this sense. Because you would literally just have to sit down here and play whatever the most high scoring point song you could do over and over again just to raise your rank. This song does end with a spinner, and I am glad that I did get the spinner because I almost did not get it. And that would have ruined my perfect note. And with the power of nuts, we somehow stopped the zombies. Again, this isn't caused by the aliens. That's part of its own separate plot, so these zombies just came out of nowhere, so... But with the zombies repelled, let's go see what those aliens are all about, because they're waiting for us. So let's actually get on to the final episode of Elite Beat Agents, where we deal with these aliens.
Agents in here!
The Elite Beat Agents are at your service.